Today I'll be telling you a true story that had happened many, many years ago. This takes place in the Bronx, New York, at Kingsbridge Road. There's two sisters. Name will be withheld for their protection. This story came about when knowing somebody that deals with the paranormal world have told me this story, and the people that surrounds them. During my investigation, the world paranormal in the Bronx, in New York, I'm always curious about stuff in the Bronx. It's more than just baseball and the Bronx Zoo and the Botanical Garden. There's also deep inside the Bronx, the paranormal world. So here's the story I'll tell you. Two sisters walking around the streets, banging their heads, hurting themselves, scratches, blood marks. They also have bruises, look like they've been abused by someone. They've been asked by the sisters who abuse you. They can't talk. They look numb when they look at someone talking to them. They will even hit people around the Bronx. Cops will arrest them, try to detain them, but they know they're just crazy. So they found out where they're at, in part of Kingsbridge Road. They found out they're living with their aunt. When the sisters are sedated, calmed down by their family members, they ask what's going on, and they admit they're possessed. They hear voices, they hear growling sounds when they go to sleep. But the mother and the father and the aunt that lives with them, that they live with, don't even see anything paranormal except for their two daughters, or in the aunt's case, the nieces, which she was one that made the effort to try and help them out. Now, they were asked, why are these demons possessing you? And they still say they don't know why. Well, one day, the aunt took them to a botanica to get an exorcism done. When the exorcism was going on, the demon confessed that the two sisters they owe them these demons they saw. The demon confessed in Spanish, in Latin, and made it to the two sisters, telling the botanical witch, that these two sisters own the soul to the demon if they could have their boyfriend stay with them. Now, the witch told the demon, how are these sisters conjuring you up? They have a book. So they asked, where did they get this book? The demon told the witch, and here's the strange twist. The book came from you, from her botanical store. The witch was shocked that she would even promote this. Botanicals now, let me tell you something, they always have good magic and bad magic, from my investigation in the paranormal world. So when it comes to a botanica trying to make money, it doesn't matter if it's good or bad. It just depends on how the person uses it. But from my experience knowing about the paranormal world investigation, nothing will come out of good when it comes to black magic. Trust me. As the story continues, the witch was able to defeat the demon. The sisters was free from their possession, and the bruise mark slowly heals up, as proven that the bruise mark wasn't caused by them, just by the reflection of the demon. The story that I could tell you that is very true, and I could tell you this: if you practice black magic for your own benefit, especially when it comes to love, just be aware, something will always come out of it in return. And I'll tell you one thing, it's really nothing good, because when it comes to love, let love run its course and let it be naturally done. This is my story of the Kingsbridge Road Demon Sisters, as their identity are protected, but the story is very true.